Hi, I'm Matt Brannelly. In our first video we looked at tips to growing your law firm. Today we're going to focus on marketing of your law firm. Is it producing the high quality referrals you'd like to see coming through your door every day? If you're like most lawyers, the answer is no. But by following a few simple tips to adjust your approach to marketing for your ideal clients and referral sources, you can really energise your marketing strategy and produce a steady stream of leads that will help your firm thrive. Consider this story. Robert is a lawyer at the very top of his game. He knows his practice area like the back of his hand, and he's got great credentials and he's great at what he does. His marketing program is designed to show clients and referral sources all the benefits he brings to the table. It shows that he's a very smart lawyer and leaves him in a position to win most of the business. The only thing is, it's not really working. Does that sound familiar? The truth is, lawyer marketing isn't successful because it communicates intelligence or credentials or benefits. But lawyer marketing isn't, however, some hit or miss affair either. There's a clear solution I'd like to tell you about today. Lawyer marketing succeeds when it follows 3 simple steps. These are the same steps I give to my consulting clients, and I'm going to give them to you right now for free so you can put them to work immediately. You ready? The keys to building a lawyer marketing program are to firstly build relationships, second to educate your prospects, and third to differentiate your firm from all the others. Remember our thought leadership discussions. It's that simple. Let me delve into each area more fully so you can put them to work today. We'll start with building relationships. Building strong relationships is the goal of all lawyer marketing. Relationships are, of course, the key to acquiring clients and to getting referral sources. That's because working with a lawyer is a personal decision, and your prospects need to trust you. More than that, they need to like you. The good news is that you get people to like you and to trust you by simply being yourself. It is that simple. No magic. That means you should use everyday language in your communication. Speak naturally. If you blog, write naturally, the same way you speak. Don't use legal jargon, even to a group of executives. And networking is the same. Make a human connection. Talk about life, your family, your sporting interests, but definitely not the law. Do that, and the relationships you develop will pay dividends for many years to come. The second tip is educating your prospects. The trick here is to do it without making the prospects feel like they're being educated or preached to. And we do this by telling a story. Nobody appreciates a lecture, but everyone loves a good story. So teach people how you can help them by telling them a story that illustrates the lessons you want them to learn. If you do it well, they'll probably even learn something without realising they've been taught, which is when you know you've got success. The third tip for successful lawyer marketing is differentiation, which we spoke about in our video on thought leadership. Be careful here, however. It's easy to go down the wrong path on this one. Let me ask you this. How many times have you seen a lawyer claim they have 30 years of practice, or that their firm has a former prosecutor on staff, or even a former judge? If you look around the internet, you'll see just how common these claims are. Now, that's not very good differentiation, is it? Don't make the same mistake trying to differentiate yourself in a way that isn't different at all. Doesn't make sense, does it? So, how do you do it? Well, let's consider this. What prospects really want to know is what you can do for them. So let's talk about 2 ways to show them what you can do differently. Firstly, differentiate through communication. A lack of clear, reliable communication is the #1 reason lawyers get fired. It's that easy, and it's that easy to avoid. All you need to do is set up a business process where you can communicate with each client by phone or email at a regular interval, be it weekly, bi-weekly or monthly. Their choice, not yours. Then, most importantly, send your clients regular updates even if there's nothing to report and nothing is happening. Just stay in touch. When you explain this process to future prospects, they'll understand that you won't leave them stranded by the phone, hoping something is happening with their case, but never hearing anything, which is probably their experience from other practitioners. And, surprisingly, they'll love you for it, even though you've got nothing to report. The second way to differentiate yourself is your fee structure. If your competition charges by the hour, switch to a flat fee. If they charge flat fees, find ways to add value or a longer term relationship so that the fees are different for similar services. Now, we're definitely not trying to be the cheapest lawyer in town. What you're demonstrating is you offer the best value in town, and there's a big difference between price and value. You can even charge more than everybody else if you can create enough value to justify your fee. Now, these are just two ways to separate your firm from the competition. And of course, there are hundreds more. I implore you to find them and use them in your marketing. Give it a go, you'll be surprised at the success. Now, don't make the mistake of marketing a law firm like a box of biscuits. Law firm marketing is very personal. It's about building relationships, and it's done over the span of years. This is not a quick fix. Do it right, and the relationships you build will keep you in business for many years to come. It's definitely worth giving it the time and attention it deserves. I look forward to sharing more of this with you in my next video.